Good evening from Peter Bannon, updating in black and white. And what a day it was for the Team Australia yesterday on day 11 for the London Olympic Games. A resounding win for the Kookaburras kick-started a very successful day for the Aussies that also saw the men's K4 progress to the final in the sprint kayaking, and the Opals progressed to the semi-final. The day belonged to the Aussie ladies, with Anna Meares winning gold in the sprint final, becoming the most successful female track cyclist of all time. Off the back of Anna's gold medal, hurdler Sally Pearson cruised victory in the women's 100-metre hurdles, carrying the whole nation's expectation on her shoulders. In other news today, in Melbourne, a junior player from the Chelsea Football Club who attacked an umpire at an under-16s game at the weekend has today been found guilty by a local Junior Football League tribunal of kneeing and punching a 22-year-old umpire. He has been banned from playing competition football for 10 years. The attack occurred in the Frankston and District Junior Football League under-16s game against Mount Eliza at Madison Reserve on Sunday. After 13 years of highs and lows for the Melbourne Football Club, Brad Green has decided to hang up the boots at the end of the year. He played in the grand final in his debut season in 2000 and never came close again. But after a career spanning 251 games with the red and blue and 333 goals, Green has nothing to regret. Green will finish his career on 255 games, placing him 6th on the club's all-time list. He won the Keith Bluey Truscott Medal in 2010 as Melbourne's best and fairest, and captained the club in 2011. The Demons will use their round 22 home game against Adelaide at the MCG for Green's tribute match, and he will officially retire after the last home and away game against Fremantle in Perth the following week. In other news, a woman aged in her 80s has been found dead in the backyard of her Broadmeadows home. Police at the scene say it is too early to say whether she is the victim of foul play or died of natural causes. The woman was found just after 1 p.m. It's a big night in London tonight. On day 12, Australia's Boomers basketball team take on USA in a must-win quarter-final encounter. Also tonight, Australia takes on Serbia in the men's quarter-finals, a must-win in the men's water polo. And Edwina Thompson-Alexander and Julia Hargreaves will compete in the individual jumping equestrian final. And finally tonight, to our special feature report on this Wednesday evening. It's been 25 years since the day that Julian Knight killed 7 people and injured 19 others in Clifton Hill on Hoddle Street. The former cadet army officer opened fire on the busy street on a late Sunday evening. This is our special report. It has been 25 years to the day since then 19-year-old former Army cadet Julian Knight shot dead 7 people and injured 19 during a shooting spree in Clifton Hill, in what became known in Australian history as the Hoddle Street Massacre. Knight is serving 7 consecutive life sentences after being convicted in 1987 and sentenced to a non-parole period of 27 years. He is serving his jail term at Port Phillip Prison. In 2014, he was eligible for parole. However, last month, the Victorian Parole Board made the decision not to have Knight released in the foreseeable future, after determining he was still a risk to society. At 9:30 p.m. on a busy Sunday night, Knight positioned himself behind a billboard at the corner of Ramsden and Hoddle Streets, armed with 3 deadly weapons: a .22 caliber Ruger rifle, a 12-gauge pump-action Mossberg shotgun, and a 7.62 by 51mm calibre non-Rinco M14 military rifle. Knight began shooting at pedestrians and passers-by in vehicles and on bicycles. The shooting lasted 45 minutes before he ran out of ammunition, fleeing on foot before a police chase lasting more than 30 minutes. Knight was captured in nearby Fitzroy North and arrested for the shootings at 10:41 p.m. As Knight was between 18 and 21, he was classed as a young adult offender under Victorian law, and also because at the time Victoria did not have life parole. He was given 27-year minimum. Knight's victims were Tracy Skinner, 23, Robert Mitchell, 27, Gina Papineau, 21, Johnny Mascot, 26, Dusan Flangic, 53, Kenneth Stanton, 21, and Vesna Maroska, 24. Family of victims welcomed the parole board's decision to keep Knight, now 44, behind bars. Peter Bannon in black and white. And that's the way it is this Wednesday, August 8. Thanks for your company. Good night.